What is going on, y'all? Robert Sykes, KetoSavage.com.
Crystal Sykes, LadySavage.com.
And we are in Conference Mayhem. We've literally been traveling every single weekend non-stop. So much so that I'm not on top of any of my filming and YouTube footage, and I've been not getting stuff to chip on time. It's been a mess. But we filmed a few clips of the Hard to Kill Summit that was hosted by Jamie Seaman in Nebraska.
Used to be Keto Summit Omaha, but they changed it to Hard to Kill.
Yeah, that was an absolute blast. We had the booth on the main stage. We had our screen printing set up. We were printing shirts, and it was just great. We had great speakers there.
All right, guys, we have made it to Omaha. We are doing the Hard to Kill Summit right now. I'm going to just take you around. The guys are setting up the booth right now. I've got my hands full, so we're gonna show you guys what we got going on with the booth. Everything's looking really good. Other people have their booths up and going, and I think in about an hour or so, people will be able to start coming in and looking at the vendors and just getting all of their information and packages and stuff.
All right, what's up, babe?
All right, so
Have we gotten any footage today?
today we have not. Today is day 2 of the Hard to Kill Summit 2022.
We're the worst about getting anything in.
We are. Well, I've been kind of dealing with Rigel. We've been watching some of the speeches. So far today we've had Dr. Gabrielle Lyon, we've had Ken Berry, Jamie Seaman. Did anybody else speak?
I don't know who all.
Okay, so those are the ones that we saw today. We've had the booth going. It's been awesome, and we're about to eat our lunch. This is a chicken bacon egg. I don't remember what this one was, but it looks delicious. This is an everything bagel, or everything egg, and then this is bacon sriracha.
All right, bottoms up.
So we're gonna try some of those. They're gonna be so stinking good.
Give it a shot.
Where are they from? Deviled Egg Co. And they have like a whole restaurant and everything. She said they have to have a bunch of cocktails, charcuterie boards, all of that up here in Omaha. So maybe next year we'll go to the restaurant and check it out.
Give one a shot. Try it on camera.
Oh, give one a shot. We'll do the bacon sriracha one.
All right. Moment of truth. Pretty good?
That was really good.
All right. What is up, y'all? The Keto Summit / Hard to Kill Summit is over. I'm the worst about getting vlog footage, but we are all loaded up. Crystal is loaded up. Rigel is snoozing. Greg is looking swole. Bryson's looking wild. Kebo's looking wild. And then after that conference, we did the 50-mile march for veterans, which Crystal did last year while she was like 6 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, something like
that. 6 weeks pregnant with Rigel. But we have Rigel now, and she did not walk the 50 miles with Rigel, but I did the march.
We did stop at like almost every stop though. Rigel and I are here in Gretna. We are about to meet Robert and the whole 50-mile march. They're supposed to be here between 8 and 8:30. I just drove past them, honked my horn like crazy. And they all seem a little bit exhausted, which definitely, like, their last stop was the most exhausting stop of the whole march. But so they took off yesterday at 5 p.m. We met them at 8 p.m. last night, just said hey, and now it's 8 a.m. And we had some friends that let us stay with them, which was really nice. We got a good night's sleep, at least Rigel did. and now we're about to meet them, so I'm hoping to get a few clips and see how they're all doing. Jamie's been sending me some pictures and things like that, so it seems like they're doing good, hopefully in high spirits.
How much money did we raise for that?
I don't remember total.
I want to say it was like 200 something. It was like 240.
So, yeah.
I think it was like $240,000. So this is the third year they've done that. The first year I was not there. They raised like $20,000 or $30,000.
There's like only like 6 people walking, right?
Yeah, it was super small. Raised $20,000 or $30,000. Last year, the second year, when Crystal and I both did it, we raised like $150,000, and then this year we raised like $240,000. So just getting massive, much bigger each year that passes. and there's 2 or 3 different charity, things that are associated with this. One is Guitars for Vets. They basically give guitars for veterans, so that they can kind of have that as an outlet to, find some peace and happiness and sense of fulfillment and enjoyment in their life. The other one is Moving Veterans Forward, which basically is this entity that moves veterans, like helps them furnish their homes, helps them find a home. There's a third organization this year, but I forget what it was. But either way, it was awesome. Like, nothing beats. It's just painful. Like, you're walking 50 miles, it's freaking painful. I got jacked up feet anyways.
Yeah, even the people that walked last year were just like, ugh.
Yeah,
and they
brutal.
knew like how to kind of like prepare and all that. Like, no matter how much you prepare, unless you're regularly walking 50 miles, it's never gonna be just okay. Like, it's always gonna be painful and miserable.
But as much pain as there is associated with that, crossing that finish line, seeing like there's probably 500 plus people there to meet us at the end. A bunch of veterans,
There
a
was
bunch of families of
a ton
veterans.
of people.
Ton
We
of
had a
people.
ton of people last year, but this was like way more people.
Yeah, and the whole thing lasts like 21, 22 hours, which is supposed to symbolize, I think it's 22 veterans now that they say.
Yeah.
22 veterans that commit suicide every single day as a result of, how hard they have it, like all the psychological
PTSD
impacts,
and
the
all
PTSD,
that, yeah.
all that. So, proud thing to be a part of and walk for sure. What else? So I just got back from New York City. I honestly didn't even bring the camera there. We had the Keto Symposium conference in New York City. I spoke at that one, did not film a thing, so my apologies, but it was also an amazing conference. And now this weekend we're headed to Keto Palouza in Kentucky, hosted by Autumn, and I'm gonna speak there. We're gonna have a booth. We're gonna sell some bricks. It's gonna be great.
We have not been to this one before. So this is Keto Symposium, which Robert went to last week in New York, and Keto Palouza. This is our first time going to either one of those. So
Yeah, so we're excited. Love the conferences, but I've definitely been in the whirlwind.
this is our last one, right?
I think
This is
so.
the last conference of the year.
But we're not done traveling. We're literally traveling
Yep.
throughout the rest of the year. So we're just taking one day at a time. Loving every single minute of it. Appreciate y'all for tagging along and watching YouTube videos. We'll see you next time.